Today, we would like to tell a story about Demeter.
I'm Demeter.
I'm Zeus. I'm Hades.
I'm Persephone.
I'm the little boy.
I'm the narrator. Demeter is the god of harvest. Zeus is very fond of her and gave her a boy and a girl. The girl was named Persephone, and Demeter loved her very much. Persephone was as beautiful as flowers. She took charge of flowers. One day, Persephone went farther than usual.
Wow, how strange this bush is. Wow, it's thick green and fluzy leaves. Look at the large red berries that tremble on their stems. They're just like drops of blood.
Persephone pushed the bush aside and intended to get her lilies, but she felt the ground trembling, so she turned back. The noise was from underground, and it grew louder and louder.
Ah! Where did these horses come from? I call this one a tree! Don't touch me there, old man! Let me go!
Not seeing Persephone back, Demeter was worried.
Where's my baby girl? It's so late. Why so late? Why so late? Persephone! Persephone! Persephone, where are you?
Demeter was frantic when the girl didn't come back home that night, and she asked the birds.
Hi, birds. Where's my sweet daughter?
Hades, took her to the underworld.
Demeter knew what happened, and she put her face in her hands and wept. Then a little boy came to the meadow to pick some flowers. When he saw Demeter crying, he burst out laughing.
How stupid this woman is. She is crying.
How dare you? I'm going to change you into a lizard.
Before long, a hawk caught the lizard. Demeter's speech to Olympus spoke to Zeus.
Justice! Justice! Your brother Hades has stolen my daughter. Our daughter.
Peace, good sister. Compose yourself. Hades' courtship has been a trouble for good. Perhaps, but after all, he is my brother and is accounted a good match for Persephone.
Never! It must not be. Anyone but Hades. She will wither and die in the underworld.
She is our daughter. I fancy she has talent for survival. Pray, think it over.
Demeter noticed that Zeus was holding a new weapon lighting with energy, and realized that Hades, who in his deep realms had sent Zeus a special gift. It would be difficult to claim justice.
Knock it off. Will you restore my daughter back?
My dear, when your rage cools down, you will realize that this is the very best thing for the tribe. Please go back to Earth and give yourself some time to ponder.
You will regret for this.
Weeks passed by, and Zeus looked down to the earth.
What happened to the trees? What happened to the land? What happened to the wheat and corn? What has Demeter done?
Great, Zeus. We are starving to die. Help us, please.
Please give us food.
After seeing what has happened, Zeus changed his mind and talked to Demeter again.
I have not been fair to you.
Of course not.
Do you still wish your daughters back?
She's gone. The earth got dry and nothing grows.
Very well. Your daughter shall be restored to you. However, if any food has passed her lips during her journey in the underworld, she must remain there. This is the law.
No food will pass her lips. She shall be restored to me and remain with me.
Zeus whistled, and Hermes, the messenger god, appeared. Zeus sent him with a message to Hades.
to the gates of the underworld. I have the sweetest horse in the world.
Thank you, but I believe my wing shoots even faster.
Hermes flew out of the window. In the meantime, Persephone was in with the Dark King.
Hey, my love, here are some ribbons and diamonds for you. Look at the just found for you of gold and silver diamonds. Let me order you a pound of finest ebony.
Hades did a lot of good things for Persephone, but it was hard to please her.
I miss my mom. Let me go back. I don't want to stay here.
Hades tries every way to tempt her to eat. Although the food is delicious, Persephone still turned down.
There are some magical blooms in the garden, and I will let a little boy to help you in your garden. He is really a clever gardener.
The little boy was the lizard. One day, Persephone saw the little boy eating a juicy food.
No one will know. Quickly, eat some corn bread.
Persephone looked around and found no one could see them, so she started to eat it. She ate 6 seeds. At the same time, Hermes arrived and saw everything.
Good day, cousin. I bring you a message from your mother. She wants you home, and your host has kindly agreed to an early departure.
Hermes took Persephone away.
Hey, wait. Persephone has eaten 6 seeds. She can't go now.
Oh, good.
By the time he finishes his sentence, Persephone was back home.
Oh, my sweetheart, will come home.
I miss you so much, Mama.
Hades had already been to Olympus and reported to Zeus that Persephone ate 6 seeds in the underworld.
Alright, she will have to spend 6 months with you, and the rest with Demeter each other.
Then Zeus told Demeter and Persephone his judgment.
No, it's not fair to my daughter.
Never, my mother. Don't cry. We must be happy when the time we are together.
I will suffer. I will suffer. And when I suffer, the world should suffer too.
That is why summer and winter are the way they are. That is why there is time for planting and time when the earth must live under frost. The end.
Thank you for your listening.